Yo, what's good, guys? Back with another video, and yes, I did know, and yes, I do know that I did say we were gonna have Gorilla Tag next time, but right now there's a more important thing we have to discuss that I've been meaning to discuss for a long time, and just hadn't had the time because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. So let's get straight into why I am making this video and why you see the title today. So basically, where this all begun was, I would say, like casually, like, or something like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And I mean, I can't really remember when, but I'm assuming it's around that time. And I even have DMs with my ex to prove it. Um, but yeah, I have DMs with the person. Let me just pull them up real quick if I have them. I do indeed have their DMs. Or maybe it's a different Amy Rose because I kind of do have to look through my DMs if things are deleted. Um, just give me 1 second and I can find it. But basically, this person is associated with the ad that's on the title of the video. Um, and like they accused me of harassing them on let me pull this out so I don't damage it. VR. They accused me of harassing them on VR. And I'm just gonna be honest. This was the stupidest fucking thing that you guys would ever hear come out of my mouth. Because you would be like, how would you harass a person on VR chat? And to you, that answer is very simple. Touch them, right? But I didn't do that. See, I will say this. They did say, right, that I'm pretty sure that they would have, they're up to having sex or something, or whatever. And to be honest with you, I barely hanged out with this dude. They have DID, which is a personality or just disorder that you have to basically where you have a lot of personalities or alters scattered out. And there's a host. A host moves them in place or something. Basically, you switch out of a person that you want to be, that you name yourself, because you are the host. And if I wanted to name my alter, like, what my Xbox name, I can name it my Xbox name, and then I could be like, yo, come out. And then I would have a whole different personality and a whole different way of talking. I kind of have this just a little bit, but this is not the point. It might be the point a little bit. It might be a point coming further a little bit into the video. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm just going to old messages, if the messages would even show. Okay, here we go. So this should be them. Okay, so way before this, they after this, like a couple months after, they kind of cheated on me. So I think it was like a month or something. Denied it, but yeah. So let me just find it real quick. Okay. So let me read this out, right? So Z-Bear, if you guys don't believe me, have messages. It might not. It might like mirror over the thing. It might like mirror over it. But if it would focus, actually. Can it focus, please? Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys know I have the proof. Literally, it says Z-Bear, and it says my friend, well, ex-friend. But let's read these messages, shall we? Z-Bear says, Sonic, you awake? They say, yes, what's happening? Z-Bear says, able to get on VRC? Sonic says, no, I can't, why? Z-Bear says, some shit happened. Mephiles and I aren't okay. So they use Sonic alter characters. Sonic says, are you okay? Z-Bear says, no. And the rest of the messages, I don't know if they were deleted or not, or if they got into call. You literally can't see a call here or anything that happened between call. It literally just straight up skips past, are you okay? And then Z-Bear says, no. And then they say, dude, did Kenzo actually do all of this to you, which is my name? So, yeah, basically, I don't really get the gist of this. So basically, Sonic says, dude, did Kenzo actually do all of this to you? And Z-Bear says, he did it to Mephiles and I. And I say, I'm blocking him, dead ass. So I understand that we don't take this lightly. They don't take this lightly. I don't take this lightly either. Let me just, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm 14, their age, I'm 14, and their age is 17. Are you serious? And we're supposed to just, and I'm supposed to just lose and slash like kind of give up my voice acting hobby because someone lies about me doing all of this. Bro, like Oscar of the Year, dude. Like literally Oscar of the Year. This is better than GTA 6 release, bro. This is better than GTA 6 gameplay release. Like, what the fuck?
Excuse my language.
They're 17. Almost an adult. This is what my girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now, said. She said, I'm genuinely scared. And Bear's like, what, 17? What? Bro. Okay, so Shadow, my other friend, which is I don't think is because they friended me without notice. So they said I think something happened, like they're breaking down because they never texted me. Just if you want to see proof, I have it right here. It's not focusing, but you can like kind of see it a little bit. But that's besides the point. They say, I think something's happening because like they're breaking down because they never text me. Oh, Kenzo did some fucked up shit. Allegedly. Sonic said, what the fuck did he do? Bear said that Kenzo basically abused him and raped R-word on VR. Which caught me off guard. Bear said that he asked where he lived and wanted to fuck IRL. I'm not even gonna say nothing. But I don't know what to think. I'm going to have to talk to Kenzo about this. So here's what this is. My other ex-friend is the only one willing to talk to me. But my other ex-friend is supposed to just believe everything that a person says without video proof or picture proof. None of that. I even said that I literally even said in call. I said in call, bro, if you want me to give you fucking avatar proof, I'll show you the last avatar that I wear if they ever mentioned that avatar to begin with. Anyways, they said Bear also said that Kenzo said that he didn't see himself in a relationship. I'm stressing out right now, Scout. I don't know what to do. I'm so fucking confused. And with what your friend said today, I'm scared. They're scared. So here's what I said. I said, my bad, my phone died. Yo, babe, you need to listen. I wasn't with him. I was actually in Palco Palace watching a show with the guy that I said he was going to off himself, which he was, one of my friends. And then I went to go train my team. I have a team. And then I fell asleep. That was all. And then I said, and then like the 17 part, when they said like they're like 17, I said, yeah, exactly. By the way, I'm pretty sure he would fuck anyone. But I promise all my life, babe, that I would never cheat on you. Just please don't send this DMs to them between me and you. I'm not going to. I said, okay, thank you. I'm just stressed out right now. I don't know what to do. She says, but who though? But why though? I said, why what? I shouldn't have to wake up to hear. I shouldn't have to wake up to hear you where they live. To hear you say where they lived, and wanted to fuck up. I don't know what the fuck this grammar is. I don't know if I have bad grammar or they have bad grammar. So we're basically in call. Now, I'm just gonna tell you right now. This is the end of the messages because I don't think I have other messages with anyone except my other ex-friend that actually wanted to talk to me. But please listen. If I really wanted to do any of the shit that I just showed you guys and said, bro, I'm such a honest person. When I need to be. When it's school, I don't know. But like, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be so for real. If I wanted to do this, I would have said it to everyone's face. I'm just gonna be for real. I would have said it in front of everyone. The thing about asking for address, I would have said it to my friends if I wanted to. I would have said it to my mom. I would have said it to anyone. I'm not a snitch. I don't snitch on myself, and I don't snitch on anyone else. But if it came to that, I would have said that shit in front of their face. I would have said that shit. But the fact that I didn't, and the fact that I was fully honest, and all of that just means that I didn't actually do it. And the fact that there's no proof, which I clearly asked for. And then when we got in the group chat call, Z-Bear said, the host came out. Z-Bear said, I asked, yo, like one of the questions I asked, yo, why didn't one of your alters, or why didn't you record? They were like, oh, they couldn't do it at the time or something. What? Are you serious? Bro, this is like a situation between a shark and a seal. Who the fuck you think is going to win? I am the shark. They are the seal. The seal has no proof or presence. The seal has no proof or a presence of the shark. But the shark has proof of the presence of the seal and the proof that they lied, that they were there. Come on. Good example or bad example? I don't know. But all I'm going to say is, if I really wanted to do that shit, I would have straight up said it to their face. And I would have been like, oh, I wanted to R this person. I wanted to do this person. I want to do despicable shit to this person. I would have said that. But since I am a minor, I'm not going to. If I was an adult and they were 17, I still wouldn't have touched them. Because I'm an adult and that person is a half minor. And almost an adult. Even though people say almost an adult, I don't care. I'm still not gonna touch the person. What, bro? But hey, listen. I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm not gonna lie, talking about this now kind of makes me happy, getting it off my chest, because I actually do not like saying this shit to my subscribers. Because my subscribers are probably going to turn on me. And that's what I really thought. But since now I'm telling the truth and I'm showing everything. And let me say this now. If they reply to this video and I see some proof of me touching that person after they been said they didn't have no proof, I'm on your ass. Because I know y'all just changed y'all name and then went to one of my profiles that I had on VRC Plus, which I don't have no more. So there's no point. Come on. Come on. Let's not act brand new for 2025. Let's act like how we were last year and every other year. Maybe some differences and changes, but we are still the same person. Let's not act brand new, please. Let's not act like all this shit is just like a whole fucking hoax and everything that they say is true. Let's not act like when EDP lied about him being a pedophile and he was actually a pedophile. Let's not act like that wasn't true, because indeed that wasn't true. He was a pedophile and he lied. So okay, so they are the pedophile then, if they want to lie about this. But I'll see you guys later. Sorry for holding you guys up so long. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down what you guys want to see. Like I said in the last video, what you guys want to see for Gorilla Tag in one of my funny skits. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you guys want to make VR chat videos with me as well, I'll put my VR chat name down in the description. But other than that, you're gonna have to bear with me, all right? If I don't put it in the description, because sometimes I'll forget after I even fucking edit the video. But I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good day. Tell your mom that you love her, and maybe tell me if you love me. But yeah, I'll see you later, and peace. I'm making a Discord server too. Let me know what you guys want me to name it, and W Riz. I'll see you guys later. And let's not act brand new for 2025. Like I said, we're not gonna act brand new. See you later. Be the same person.